Hi guys, James here from Oz Powerbanks. Today we're just going to do a quick unboxing of a new product. It is a car jump starter. Now this is a 22,000 milliamp jump starter. It's got a peak output of about 600 amps, so these are ideal for petrol and diesel engines that are going to need a little bit more cranking. We'll go straight into all the ins and outs of how you use this, what you actually get in the kit. Anybody not familiar with these are an emergency device you would keep in your vehicle, but we'll get straight into that. So as mentioned, this is the jump starter kit. This is what it comes in, plain cardboard box. Inside in the kit you get this weatherproof case, so it's a zip-up weatherproof case. This is ideal for placing under your car seat, just keeping all your little bits and pieces that you get with the jump starter together, or in the boot of your car. It's just a nice little addition that comes with the jump starter. So when we unzip it, we'll just go through bits and pieces that you get. So in the kit you get your set of instructions. All these jump starters also come with a 12-month warranty, so that's all in here, how to use it and everything. Using is pretty straightforward. We'll go through that in a couple of minutes. I'll just go through exactly what you get in the kit. So for recharging the power bank itself, they supply a wall charger, so mains charger AC. So that's for recharging the power bank when you've depleted it. You also get a 12-volt car charger in the kit. Again, just a really handy little addition if you're using the power bank traveling around the place. Kids might be using it for recharging phones or laptops or anything like that. It's good to be able to recharge if you're on a trip and away from wall power. You also get a few little extra cables in here. So they also supply this multi-cable. So this will go into the USB port. It's on the jump starter. The jump starter has a USB, standard USB out of it, so it's 5-volt 2 amps, so nice and quick. And on here you've got pretty common little connectors. So you've got one for an iPhone, just a standard lightning cable, and you've got a USB-C, so you can hook in Samsung phones, anything that's going to take USB-C. You've also got a micro USB, so anybody with old cameras or any equipment like that that has the micro USB-C or micro USB, you can use this. And also the older style micro cables as well. So you get that in the kit as well. For charging laptops, there are a few little connectors that they've put in here. So I'll just take the jump starter out to start with and just show you the connectors. So on the front of the unit here, you can see there are several outputs. So as mentioned, you've got your normal 5-volt 2 amp USB. You've got an input. This is for charging the device, but it also has a DC output. Now, this is really useful if you're charging higher voltage or high wattage devices like laptops, tablets, things like that. So to use this, you would basically turn the unit on. You can select your voltage here. So different devices are going to be different voltages. So there is a power switch on the side. So on the side of the unit there is a power switch. So you can see if you press, all you do is press true and it changes the voltage. So you might have a 12-volt device. You press it once. You might have a 16-volt device, so like a Surface Pro or something like that, which is 15, 16 volts. You would set it to 16. And also you have 19 volt. Now 19 volt is probably the most common voltage you would find for charging bigger laptops. Now the ampage output on this is a maximum of 3.5 amps. So you're going to find, if you're trying to charge a laptop, it's going to have to charge at say 65 watts or under. This isn't going to be able to charge your much larger gaming laptops or anything like that where the wattage is much higher. But most standard laptops will come in at that 65 or under wattage, so it is useful for that. So to use it, you are supplied a DC cable, so you can use this DC cable straight into the output. Again, we'll just turn it on. We'll just set it to 19 volt. They also supply in the kit these round barrel jacks. So these will do a bunch of different laptops. So from your Dells, Lenovo's, a few different types. You can get these aftermarket. So if you have a laptop and this connector isn't in the kit, you can get these online quite easily if you just look up DC barrel jacks, and then the model number of your laptop. You can find these, they're only a few bucks online. So these just slide onto the end of the cable like this. So if that was your DC barrel jack, you would just plug that straight into your laptop. So it's a handy little addition if you're running out of power somewhere. It's like a little backup. It's designed to stay under the seat of the car or whatever, and it's great if you do run out of power. Now you can get different cables, and we will actually put them on the page with this, so some add-on cables that you can use with this. So for example, if you've got a MacBook, say an older MacBook from before 2006 that takes a MagSafe, we'll actually put a link to it on the page. You'll be able to put that on as an add-on, and also Surface Pro cables. So you can buy DC to Surface Pro cables. We'll put that on as an add-on as well on the page. Now we'll get straight into what the main feature of the unit, which is jump starting your car. So the whole premise behind these is if you are broken down, if you've left your radio on, if your battery has run down, you have an option for jump starting your battery. Now jump starting, as I mentioned earlier in the video, these can output, they have a peak cranking output of around 600 amps. So that's enough to start like a diesel engine. It'll cover all petrol engines. Diesel do take a little bit higher cranking output to get charged. This will do most 3-4 litre engines, 4-wheel drives, that sort of thing. It's obviously not going to do big huge machinery. They will need more specialized jump starters, but anybody that is 4-wheel driving or in a vehicle, this is going to pretty much cover most of those vehicles. To jump start your car, all you simply need to do is hook up these set of alligator clips. You turn your power bank on. This on-off switch here is quite handy. It stops the power bank from draining inadvertently. So you just make sure the power is on. You hook your leads up. Obviously make sure black goes to black, red goes to red. Probably don't have to tell most of you guys that. It's a pretty common sense thing. So just make sure that it's hooked in and color coded the way it should be. You've also got a little safety fuse built in here, like most jump starters. And it's that simple. So once you hook it up to your battery, if you've got a flat dead battery, you clip this onto the battery, leave it there for a couple of seconds, turn the ignition. This should transfer enough cranking output back into your battery to get your battery charged. Your alternator in your car is then going to recharge your battery in your car. It's as simple as that. So a great little feature to keep in the car for emergencies. Another feature with the jump starter as well, which is quite cool on it, it has a flashlight at the front and also a beacon light. So to use the flashlight, you simply, on the side of the unit where the power button is, all you need to do is just keep your finger on there for a couple of seconds. As you can see, it's nice and bright. So it's a nice usable flashlight in an emergency as well. Now there is a beacon mode as well, so if you double press on the power switch, it's a beacon mode. This is really good if you're set up on the side of the road, you've broken down, you want to alert somebody, or you just want to be seen. That's a nice little flashing mode just to have set up on the side of the road as well. So overall, just another great little feature built into this unit. So that's pretty much it. That is the 22,000 milliamp jump starter. It's one of those products, I mean, some people will probably carry it in the car as a power bank, you know, for the kids, for themselves to charge extra devices. Some people will just keep it as an emergency device. But either way, it's one of those things you probably prefer to have in the car as not have. If you were stuck somewhere, it is going to give you a lot of, you know, if your car went completely dead, you can power your phone probably 5, 6, 7 times. You get your laptop going. Obviously you can jump your car with it as well. It is a beefy unit, probably more capacity than a lot of jump starters on the market, probably twice the battery capacity size. So overall, just a really well built unit. And as I mentioned, all these come with a 12-month manufacturer warranty. If you've got any questions or you need any more information on this product, please leave in the comments below. And also, if you do like our content and you want to see more, we do put out videos regularly, probably once a week. And if you want to see those, just like and subscribe down below. Thank you.